What is up, everybody? We are back to the VanBuild. Hopefully we are to the end of the VanBuild. So long story short, we left our van at a dealership because of a recall that affected a bunch of Mercedes Sprinter vans, and ended up being like a week or longer fix. Our deadline to move out of our house is coming up shortly, and all our tools and benches and everything that we work on is right here in our garage. So without this, I really don't know how would we finish this conversion. We literally had 10 days to finish the conversion. We got the van back, we managed to do that. And then we literally rock and rolled for past 7 days. We've been working for like what, 8 to 10 hours a day. We stayed till like 11 o'clock at night every single night, and we are super close. So up until now we didn't really focus too much on talking to camera like what we were doing, but we have done a lot. Let's kind of just quickly show you around of what we've done. To be honest, I don't really know where we stopped. There is our finished kitchen. So countertop is in. I believe that was the last part that we were doing. Sink is in. So that is all done. Our water actually works. That's our pump right there. And then when you want to use water, you just boom, works. The next thing we focused on after that was the shower. So you've seen the shower pan before, but there is all our new FRP board walls around everywhere. Everything is nice and sealed. We stayed last night till like 12 o'clock. Besides that, we installed our faucet. It's like a cruise boat style faucet. We didn't want to have the one that's in the wall because if you have problems, you can't access it. This one, everything is on the outside. So if this breaks, I can literally unscrew it and put a new one in. And after shower, we focused on one of the last things and kind of the most annoying things, but it has to be done. That's pulling it all together, and that is custom trim pieces pretty much all around the van. One that I'm the most proudest of is this one right here. See this custom trim piece right here, this piece of wood? It kind of had to be cut like on a bunch of angles to make sure it fits nice and covers that side. So then we got some trim pieces up here, we got some trim pieces here, up here, there, so pretty much to hide all the actual metal and ugly parts. Also got some trim here around the shower that we've done. Another trim piece back here to cover the crack. So we have been busting our butts to get everything done. And I think the only thing missing so far is to actually like start putting stuff in. Today I'm gonna work on the toilet. So we'll be putting a composting toilet right in here. That's why I left this hole down here. That's gonna be for the ventilation for the toilet, for the hose to go through, and then we'll drill the hole in the bottom of the van. After that, we're hopefully gonna put our mattress in. We are very excited for that part, and we've been tempted to do it like a couple times now, but I'm glad we didn't because it would just be in the way and it would get dirty from like all the work we're doing. And in a couple days, it's actually my birthday, or I might post this after my birthday, so it was already my birthday, I don't know. So one of my wishes for my birthday was to actually get the van done and spend the night in the van, just to feel it out and to see how is it actually to sleep in the van. So are you on board with my birthday wish to sleep a night in the van?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
With the back door also, we have the panels already pre-cut and they are ready to go. So we spent a lot of time just like doing all this work and getting it ready, and then after that it's easy just to come there and like put it on there. Kaylee's over here spending some time painting. You want to tell them the story how we figured out finally our porthole trim? Wait, give me just 1 second. So literally past 2 months I've been trying to figure out how in the heck are we gonna trim these. Like there is no like wood trim or something you can buy to just trim this from the inside so it looks nice. So once we put our cover on the whole door, we gotta cut out a hole for the window, but then how are we gonna trim it? Today is kind of like the last 2 days we have to get the van done. So I guess once you have to do it, what do we figure out? What exactly is this?
We had contemplated a couple of things. Couplings, PVC pipe,
Bendable wood.
boards, yeah. But we figured out that the Lowe's buckets, the blue buckets at Lowe's are like kind of the perfect size.
Or just 5-gallon buckets.
Or a 5-gallon bucket.
We kind of just measured it because you know how buckets go, they're like big at the top and it gets smaller and smaller in the bottom. So we just measured the part of the bucket that's gonna match exactly our window. and then we just cut it there.
This is the first I've ever heard that buckets get smaller at the top.
At the bottom?
At the bottom?
Yeah.
Never knew that.
You thought they were like all the same?
Yeah.
Can't believe that we actually used the bucket to fix our 2-month problem that we couldn't figure out. T-minus 2 days to go, so we gotta get back on it. So we're getting ready for the toilet. We're gonna use this teak shower mat, which is really nice. It has these rubber thingies at the bottom so it doesn't slip, and that is actually gonna be our support for the toilet. So we're gonna mount the toilet to these boards and bolt it on there so it doesn't move. This will take a little bit, so I will update you once I install it. We got this already set up, so these are the brackets that are holding toilet in place. This pipe runs to the vent that I installed in the back, and then you hook up this to the toilet. And then when you're not using a toilet, you're taking a shower, you just pull this off and shove this back in there, and then you put this waterproof cover on it. There you go, now it's ready for a shower. It is no convenience of the house, but we're back at it again, giving up some comfort for more freedom. And the vent is running back here. There's that hose that's coming all the way from the bathroom back there, and it's coming here and going right in the vent, and vents below the van. So that vent is gonna be pulling all the air out of the toilet so it doesn't smell on the inside of the toilet. I know, I need a haircut. I literally didn't have time. I've been working on the van 24/7. We are completely done now with the toilet. So bathroom is completely done. It's hooked up to this hose here. The vent is working. Now the only thing that's missing on the bathroom door is gonna be a shower curtain, which that's an easy task. You meditating?
Yeah.
Zoe and Kelly meditating, their favorite thing to do. But today's the day, Kelly.
Today is the day.
You're gonna be able to lay on your bed in the van. First thing we gotta knock out of the way is these doors. These doors have been ugly since the beginning of the build. Boom, this is done too. Finally, look how nicely they came out. How nicely we trimmed out these porthole windows. And it's time to put a bed in, finally. We just did one final wipe down to get like all the dust from work being done in there. Our neighbors think we're crazy. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh my god. We kind of have to like angle it like this. It doesn't fit. Alright, go inside.
Wow, it's comfy.
It is.
I can sit. That's not bad at all.
This is nice. Like we got the whole house and we're excited about this tiny van. Here, lay down.
We're literally gonna sleep in a van tomorrow night in our backyard.
I think that's plenty of room. I mean, especially when I lay like this.
Ah! This bedding, high quality, straight from Target. I wanted something bohemian, but Sandy wanted something kind of like wouldn't show dirt. So we ended up with this gray one.
Like literally, if I show you this angle, would you even tell that you are in the van? That is crazy. What do you think, Kev?
Looks good.
Are you still in disbelief?
Kinda.
This stuff is made out of the same material. Let's try out the bed. We gotta go in this order because Kaylee's on this side of the wall. Alrighty. Oh. I will learn that one. Okay, so our phone's there. Look at that. My feet are hanging off a little bit. I can
You're
pull.
not all the way back
Yeah, I
either.
can pull back. So, hey neighbor, look at this. We're caught in the ocean, huh?
It's not that way, Sunny. It's this way.
What?
It's that way.
What the ocean is? Oh.
The water.
I legit cannot believe that we are to this point. Like we have done every bit of this van by ourselves. We literally built a house, especially this past couple weeks. Like legit, the power of timeline is strong. Like once we kind of had in our brain that we have 10 days to finish this. Like we literally made it happen. Tomorrow is my birthday, or while you're watching this it'll probably be my birthday a couple days ago. And we'll be staying in the van, so we are not gonna end this video yet. We're gonna take you guys along our first night staying in a van. Most likely right here in our backyard, because we don't really know where we could go and park. We gotta do some research on that stuff. Don't go over yet. We'll see you tomorrow when we spend our first night in the van. In our backyard.
10 feet away from our house.
Yeah. So we're not going very far. How does it feel? Like this is our house now. By house, we're going in our second home, Kaylee. Now we're people with the second home.
Oh my goodness. Hello, van. Oh, the fan's still on.
Yeah, I left it on so you can kind of cool it down for us. So we've swiveled the seat around, so if you want to sit a little bit, we can and just chill. You kind of want to go like right in the bed, or I mean, there's nothing else to do, right?
I was about to say, where else are we? We gonna sit in the passenger and driver's seat? Good night.
I mean, most of the time, like when we actually move into the van and when we travel around states, we will probably be going to bed earlier than we are used to in the house, because we'll do a lot of hiking, a lot of exploring. So you'll get tired and you want to go to sleep early so you can get up early and go on the next adventure. There is only so much you can do inside a van once you're inside a van. Turning off the lights and we are going to bed.
Rocking the van, man.
I know, there's gonna be a lot of rocking in this van. You made it to the end of this video. You deserve to see a better angle. So this is where we'll be living in the next year. We'll tell you about our first night impressions tomorrow, guys. Good night. We need some privacy. So weird. So weird waking up in the van beside your house. How does it feel?
Oh.
Did you sleep good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some for you.
Thanks.
Today we have to get up earlier because dealership is coming to get the van again for one final tune-up. We're gonna do a bunch of maintenance on it, get it ready for the road and for the long trip. So our next step after they take the van is getting our stuff ready from our current house to move out, because we have tenants moving in a couple days. But that will wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to follow our upcoming adventures. It's gonna be super exciting. If you already don't follow us on Instagram, our handles are theBeganovich and theBeganovich. That's where we post a bunch of daily stories and updates. Kind of see what's going on before we post the actual video. You can also find us on TikTok at theBeganovich, theBeganovich as well. We'll start posting there as well soon. And that's it. Thanks for watching and see y'all in the next one.